Hi guys, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. I am doing a new type of reading for you guys. This is going to be with regards to the full moon in Scorpio that we have coming up this weekend on the 18th. So I just want to kind of see what the new moon has in store, the full moon. I don't know why I keep saying new moon. What the full moon has in store for you. So I'm doing these by element and we are doing Earth. So let's start with Taurus. Taurus. What is the Scorpio full moon revealing to you? These are new cards that I'm using. They're called, shoot. The same thing happened in the last video. Healing Yourself. It's the Healing Yourself reading cards. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I can't wait for you guys to see them. Okay, we have Alchemy. So when I see this card, I get this feeling that there's like something magical happening. The stars are aligning. There's something much bigger than, like, you can't control this. This is like the universe, everything coming together, conspiring for something to happen. Okay, so it's something that may be destined. It's just been building up, whatever the case is. Taurus. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles reverse. So this may be something related to something you felt was stagnant, a situation that you felt was not progressing, wasn't moving along. Maybe just, you may have even like lost hope, like it's just not going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, it's something you mourned. It's like there's a big disappointment that something didn't get off the ground. We have the Page of Wands here. It's like there was a lot of excitement and then nothing. It was just stagnant. So everything can be coming together to make whatever that was happen. Okay, so you guys will know whatever you feel has been stagnant. Let's see, we have the Four of Cups. I feel like some of you have given up on this, whatever it was. It's like you're kind of accepting, oh, I guess, you know, it wasn't meant for me. If it didn't happen, it wasn't meant for me. But something may be happening, okay? So it may be your choice now to decide at this point if it is meant for you. Because maybe it's too late now. Okay, we have the Hermit reverse. Ooh. Uh-oh. So this may have been a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. It could also have been a friend, you know, like any sort of close relationship. There was betrayal here. It caused sadness. I'm feeling it's a romantic partner. There may have been rejection. My goodness, the Lovers. So I'm feeling this is a soulmate connection. It was karmic. It was a karmic connection here. Meant to teach you some lessons. You know, you are a lot wiser as a result of what happened here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like if there was rejection, whoever did the rejecting wants to now reciprocate. So if there was an unrequited love or some kind of situation like that, the other person wants to reciprocate now, especially if there was, I feel like there was separation with this Hermit. So someone may be coming back. Someone who broke your heart may be coming back. But this is all alchemy. It's like it's all happening the way it's supposed to. The universe, everyone, you know, you helped manifest this as well. And it's all coming together. Wow. So this person who's coming back to reciprocate, you might be in store for a lot more than you bargained for, because I feel like now they're sort of they're very much invested in you for some reason. It's like they're coming out of, not for some reason, but you know what I mean? It's like they're gone. There was a rejection, they're gone, and then all of a sudden they're back and they're like, oh, I want to marry you. Something like that, you know? Maybe it's not that serious, but it's a lot more than what you would expect. So I do feel there's sort of an element of surprise that's coming to you. So yeah, and this was all, you know, like I said, orchestrated by the universe. It's like everything is coming together. The stars are aligning, the moon is full, and that's what's happening, Taurus. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. What is Virgo finding out here during this full moon in Scorpio? Or what do they need to know? It needs to be brought into their awareness. Virgo, Scorpio, full moon, Virgo. All right. Okay, you have 2 also. Wow. We have sexuality and victim consciousness. This is interesting. Let's see. So for some of you, I feel like you were in sort of a toxic relationship that was very lustful. But you could have felt used by this person. Virgo. Don't you love these cards? They're so gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the Tower. So something happened, something major happened, like whatever this is. Obviously we have sexuality here. This has to do with a relationship that really shook your world up, and I don't feel like it was in a positive way. But regardless, it did make you stronger. It made you wiser. Maybe this is a theme for earth signs, because, you know, Taurus had a similar. So yeah, there was okay. I do feel like you guys are wiser here. There is something happened here where there was, look, the 2 of Cups reversed. So there was a relationship that it just blew up your world, basically. Like, you know, you guys may have lost your home. Something happened, and it was somebody who maybe was too promiscuous, or they just basically used you. I feel like you guys gave too much into this relationship, and you had this Tower moment because it wasn't because the world was against you. It was because they were seeing that you were doing too much and getting nothing, and you had to stop giving to this situation somehow. And so the universe kind of took over, and you know, the shit hit the fan, basically. But it was to make you stronger and wiser, and I feel like this was all so that you can understand that if you're giving so much in a relationship, I feel like now you're going to be able to identify these situations a lot quicker than perhaps before, and not let yourself you know, keep giving to people who are just not going to give back to you. I feel like now you're kind of it's easier for you to turn people away and see right through them when all they want to do is take. Let's see, Virgos. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah. So this person who you know, manipulated you, treated you poorly, lied to you, cheated on you, whatever they did. Like I said, it could be somebody very sexually promiscuous or using you for sex, or both. Okay, but I feel like this person is having a hard time letting go of you, or they just, their ego won't allow them to let go of you. But I just don't see you opening the doors again. I feel like now you're holding out for somebody who really deserves you. Now it's also going to be difficult for you to let go of this person who, you know, did whatever they did to you, hurt you, or used you. I feel like it was more using. There was just more manipulation here. Yeah, somebody just not giving. Yeah, okay. We have the Chariot. We're moving on. We're not dealing with this anymore. You're not giving into this situation because you see that there is no foundation here. The foundation was torn down when you were victimized somehow, whatever they did to you. So I feel like it was cheating because of the sexuality here, or they were using you for sex. Whatever it was, for sex, for money, for whatever you had to give to them. And, you know, there was some difficulty here with letting go, but I feel like the Scorpio full moon is bringing you the courage you need to finally set yourself free and move on in a really, really victorious way. All right, so good for you. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know during this full moon in Scorpio? What do they need to bring into their awareness? Two cards. Sadness. Phoenix rising. Oof. So Capricorn, you've been through, I want to say for some of you, it was like a dark night of the soul. You went through to the depths of darkness, of sadness, and now it's time to rise from all of that, rise above. The Phoenix rising. So for some of you, there could be a Scorpio of significance, or maybe you just have Scorpio in your chart, perhaps. But this is just you know, going through the toughest times and just allowing for everything to turn to ashes, allowing for everything to die, to just destroy itself so that you can start fresh, start new. But very, very painful process, obviously. So what is it that you're dealing with here, Capricorn? Okay, past memories, very painful memories. People you loved very deeply may have disappointed you. Okay, but see, we have the Phoenix rising and we have the sun here. So it's like you become stronger. You defend yourself now. You stand up to people. And you're finding your voice, and it's like you're a new person now. Look at that. Finding your strength. Wow. For some of you, there might be a Leo here of significance. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I feel like you may have lost some really important relationships, not necessarily romantic relationships. Could have been family. For some of you, it was like you lost touch with your children, or you're not on speaking terms with your children, and this has been very painful for you. Yeah, there was a lot of arguing, really nasty, nasty words, arguments, just a turn for the worst. But you're leaving all of that behind. Oh, the moon reverse. Okay, so yeah, definitely what this is revealing, the full moon in Scorpio is going to really bring out the beast in you. You know, it's like when you thought that you were just going to lay down on the floor and die, like just curl up and die. No, that's when your real energy just comes out, and it's like you see what you're made of. You know, you're not going to remain this way as this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. No. The Scorpio moon is going to reveal how strong you really are. Hierophant reverse. So yeah, I feel like, you know, the Hierophant in the upright is about the status quo. So everything, you know, sort of staying the same. I feel like this changes you. Whatever this is, this situation, so it's going to be different for each of you. It boils down to a very difficult period of time involving people that you're very emotionally attached to. For some of you, like I said, I see very strongly children being involved. For others of you, it's just family, friends, lovers, soulmates, you know, whoever. There's been a lot of nastiness between you, but things are getting better. And they're getting better, I feel, because I feel like you're seeing the truth about, you know, how far you can go with certain people. I feel that there was maybe an issue of boundaries that needed to be rectified. And also this sense of, on your part, this sense of like, why am I going to this level? You know, there is no need for me to go to this level. I'm going to choose to be happy and leave the negativity behind. So it's definitely, you know, somehow you guys were contributing to the negativity here. And that's just something that, you know, we have to face. In every negative situation, we played some part in it. But the good thing is that that's why you're coming up here, you know, with the sun and the strength. It's like you're finding yourself. You're seeing certain things that, yeah, you needed to leave behind. Some of it may have been ego. I have to be honest. There was pride, there was ego here, and so there need to be some changes, you know, with regards to that. You know, kind of bringing it down a notch is what I'm seeing here, or letting other people know that they need to bring it down a notch. Whatever it is, like I said, there's like boundaries that needed to be established here. But definitely I see things getting better. Okay, so if you're sad right now when you're watching this video, just know that things are about to turn around here. This is not gonna, you're not gonna be in this sadness forever. You are eventually going to be the phoenix rising, and you're rising out of the ashes, a better version of yourself. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed these readings. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye.